you doing, Consulted by G-Dot family? It's your boy G-Dot back with another inspirational, motivational, and innovative video for you to learn from. And today we're going to be looking at a millionaire helping a stranger get rich. This is going to be with Jordan Welch. So let's see if he's actually going to get him rich or are they going to have some struggles in the process. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like the content. Let's see if we can find some stuff that we enjoy too, or we can get some money from as well.
Last week, Daniel came to Miami with $38 and a struggling mobile detailing business.
Okay.
In just 4 days, we fixed his business and took him to over $750 in profit. We used this money to start a Shopify store, but our first product failed completely. This week,
okay, it
we
happens.
need to make it work.
It happens. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, my boy. We officially made it to week 2. How much money do you have saved up now after the first week?
So in total, we have about $716 saved up.
This week, we got big goals, bro. I want to help you find a product on Shopify that we can scale past $100 a day. I know we got your first sale, but this week I need something way bigger.
So now we have to look for another product, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. We'll see how it all goes.
Definitely gotta shoot something good that's practical.
Week 2, me and Nate were working all night long on our second product, and this is how it's looking. So no strips. Looks pretty good, and let's see how this goes.
We just got our first sale while eating meal with the boys. Feels great. Feels amazing. Feels amazing. I know, dude.
Well, guess what? Lunch is on you for real this.
So guys, even though we got
fast, that's not on me.
Sales,
but anyway, I feel like that's a good way to get started with everything, just selling things on Shopify or selling things on Gumroad, courses, different things, memberships if you can, depending on the pages that you run. I feel like things like that are a good way to start out, especially using social media to scale them up. Very profitable, but shout out to him for using Shopify and doing it a different way.
Have that momentum that we're looking for, so unfortunately we're going to have to kill this product.
And we had an even bigger problem.
So this week we got like 15 leads for the mobile detailing business, all through Facebook ads. But we keep calling these people and they don't answer.
Daniel called over 20 people. Half of them didn't answer, and the other half didn't even take him seriously. But then this happened.
So guys, after 19 something calls, we finally secured our first deal over the phone for $175 for tomorrow in the morning, and I'm excited, I'm happy.
But listen, bro, if you're a real one, you'll get out there and knock the door too.
Why do you think I got this fit, bro?
Yeah, you were already thinking that?
Yeah, bro.
That's what I like.
I wouldn't recommend, that's something I wouldn't recommend doing though, is knocking on doors. Door-to-door sales is pretty much dead by now, just because social media is king. So I feel like you should have a better chance of getting better sales or more sales if you would be on TikTok or Instagram making little trendy videos that's professional but funny at the same time to gain awareness.
And tonight is the lock-in on launching a new product.
So for the next 3 hours, Daniel went out door knocking and secured $200, which is gonna fund his next product.
So right now it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and that means these guys have less than 8 hours to get this product up. But we don't have a lot of time left, so they need to move quickly. Speed is everything.
So me and Nate just got done finishing up our creatives, and we're about to launch our third product. The product that we decided to go with is a toe fungus patch. I think this really could print. I mean, 10% of people in the United States struggle with this kind of problem, and summer's rolling around, so feet are getting sweaty. This one feels different.
It is
Could be.
in the morning.
It could be.
Now. I went to bed at 3.
It's very
I had
niche.
to wake up so I can get our first detail of the day done. But we just got our first sale for the product we literally launched last night. That was quick.
I'm in the middle of detailing this Volvo right now, and I just got my second sale on our third product. That shit changes, does not get old.
All right, listen, I took a look at what Daniel launched last night, and maybe he was just tired or whatever, but it was not at the quality it needed to be.
Damn.
So this time,
That's how you
I
coming
stepped
behind
in,
him?
And I helped him rebuild everything the way I would if I was gonna launch this product.
That's how
We
it's
killed
coming
all
behind
those
it.
old ads, and we relaunched everything for tomorrow. And I'm thinking that tomorrow is gonna be our biggest day so far. Either that or I'm washed up. One or the other. What do you think went wrong with the first 2 products?
I think the first product, there was already some people running it. I think the ads as well.
They definitely needed work, the first batch of ads, but it was the first time you ever made any ads.
I think the second product was definitely better. I mean, we got sales, but as well, I think it was a little bit too much competition.
It's not about the product, it's about the offer, it's about the ads, and it's about the landing page. And
For
in
sure.
the beginning,
It's
Daniel
true,
couldn't
it's
do any
true.
of this, but now he's actually learning and progressing, so it's only a matter of time before he crushes it.
And like, I really don't understand. We have Jordan who's been doing this for years, and Nate runs a product and it hits $1,500 a day like this. Hopefully I can figure this out. I just don't know what it is so far yet.
The big lesson out of all this is attention to detail. in everything.
Yeah.
We never rush these product tests. We make sure everything is literally perfect.
It's true, you can't rush anything,
Checked up
especially
on
when you're
our
trying to sell
ads.
it.
We got another sale today, so that's 3 in total since we launched this product yesterday. Yeah, let's see where the day takes us.
As the day went on, Daniel was getting sales by the hour, and we ended our day on a high note.
Today is our biggest day on Shopify so far. We did $154 in sales.
I'm feeling super good and excited and confident for what's to come next, and yeah.
And to celebrate, I wanted to help my boy manifest a little bit.
You gotta try on a Rolex for the first time. Have you put a Rollie on before?
I've never even put a watch on.
There you go.
This is recording? Thank you, bro.
That's all
Never
you
ever
get.
putting a watch on is kind of crazy though.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look, guys, my first Rolex. This is why you gotta join the AI comm course.
In case you don't know, the AI comm course is a free course created by
We don't have to worry about that, but I do respect that he's trying to help somebody. He's actually trying to get them off their feet, so I definitely respect that. Definitely respect that right there. At least he's trying to help somebody and getting in the field and getting his hands dirty with it.
Selling business started to take off, and he was getting deals every single day.
Dude, let's go. It's like $250 again or more details. Let's go, baby.
Yo, bro.
After 2 days of details, he had over $600 in cash saved up, so we had to take him to the bank.
Have you ever put this much money in the ATM before?
Hell no.
All right.
Never.
How much you about to put in there?
Like 600.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, today's gonna be Daniel's first ATM experience.
My New Balance is $1,177.
Oh shit, let's go, Daniel.
That's good though. That's good.
Bro.
And now, we gotta figure out how to scale this store. His product was doing good, but the profit margins were super low and the ads were too expensive.
I'm worried that it's not gonna be able to scale to that next level. So you got two options. You can wait and just see, or you can get ready to launch your next product. We got what I think to believe is our best launch so far. I know it seems like we're launching a lot of products, but this is the process. This is what nobody will show you. To succeed in dropshipping, you have to constantly be testing. And it only takes a few products until you find that one that changes your life. Most people quit on their first product, but when I was just starting out, it took me around 10 products to find my first $1 million winner. Hopefully with our help, Daniel will find that product faster, but the only way to find out is by launching it on Facebook. So here we go. With this product that we're about to test right now, we found somebody that's making almost $10,000 a day or more with this, and their website is absolutely dog water. So this is exactly what you want to look for when you're doing e-com. You want to find stuff that is validated, that's crushing, but has room for you to improve.
If there's one thing that I learned today is the importance of attention to detail. I think that when you're testing products super rapidly, you kind of get lost in, you know, all the factors that are going on. You're looking at your ads, looking at your charts, and you kind of forget about like the little things, the offer that you're putting in on your page, how your page looks, how the customer is viewing your thing. So I think that's something I took away from Jordan, the way that he was
And that's why it's better to build a page organically than paying for ads all the time. Because the more you pay for ads, it's like, okay, but you're only getting views when you pay for these ads. If you build it organically, you can get views no matter what time you post, no matter what's going on. So I feel like it's better to use a mix of both, but focusing mainly on organic.
focusing on the small things and really viewing it from the customer's perspective.
I think that's the biggest thing ever. Like looking at the first couple of tests that you did, that's the biggest thing that we needed to improve. And hopefully tomorrow, the results will speak for that.
We'll see.
And literally right as he hung up the camera, he just got another lead. Let's see if you can get this sale right away.
Okay.
Are you him?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, and you can do it right in my driveway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, sounds good, man. Take care.
Thanks, bro.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, bro.
Dude,
Play
let's
Rick,
go.
play some Rick Ross right now, bro. Play some Rick Ross right now, bro. Play some Rick Ross right now.
If you really add up all the contracts and everything for today, you booked the one earlier for how much?
For 100.
You booked this for $350, that's $450. Then you did $200 in sales at Shopify. You damn near at almost $1,000, bro.
Yes, bro.
Let's go, Daniel. Let's go.
I'm hyped. I'm gonna send that proposal right now. Lit, bro.
They really play some Rick Ross. They're crazy.
This is probably the most you've ever made in a week.
100%.
Yeah.
The most we've ever made in a week. The most I've had in my bank account.
And also, when you hit goals, it's important to celebrate those goals. I want to celebrate you having your biggest week in business so far. So tonight, we are going to the Inter Miami soccer game.
No, we're not.
Yes, sir. We're going to go see Messi play, man.
No, we're not.
Get ready.
I can't tell him to do this for real.
I'm being for real, bro. We going.
Thank you, bro.
Congrats, my boy. We still got a long way to go, but you came a long way, and along the way, you gotta celebrate your small wins.
That's true.
So,
Sure.
get ready. We're gonna go there right now.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, real one for looking out. I respect him looking out and trying to make sure he enjoys himself and have a good time. But it's very easier than people think to start selling courses, start selling things on Shopify and doing things of that nature. All you need is a good savvy business mind so as you can go on social media and attack it the right way. Build a website, you'll be good to go. I promise. It's way easier than people think. But shout out to Jordan Welch for the video. And if you let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you want to like, comment, or subscribe too. I'll be back with another video.